Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Owen talks about sports and movies. Thank you for checking out today's video. I always appreciate the support. Let's get into it. Oh, Jurassic World Dominion. How you broke my poor heart. So today I'm gonna give you guys a Jurassic World Dominion review. I've got quite a bit to say about this movie, to be honest, so let's not delay any longer. I'm going to issue a big spoiler alert. I'm going to be going to really deep spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen it yet, save this video, come back. But if you're still here, let's go. So on the poster, you can see it says the epic conclusion of the Jurassic era. I really don't think that applies here. Before I get into it's really, really rare for me to walk out of a movie disappointed because I genuinely have positive reception to a movie, but this one did it for me. I'm talking like sulking disappointment levels on the level of like Return of the Jedi, Wonder Woman 84, like down, down low. Some movies I really, really, really dislike. I think this movie's better than both of those movies, but I'm really, really disappointed in how this movie ended up turning out. I think this movie is just painfully average. I think that's just the truth. This movie is, I understand the Jurassic Park films are not like this objectively perfect cinematic universe, but they're at least entertaining for the most part. This movie just didn't do it for me at all. I was really, really expecting something big and huge and flashbang, bam, home run, smash it out of the park. This is how we end the franchise. And what do we? The whole franchise has been building up to this conflict the conflict of the dinosaurs being in the mainland and being out with humanity. That's what this whole franchise has built up to. For this to be the new big conflict, and because this is kind of where it's a logical conclusion to the way this universe has been set up. And the main focus of this movie, the biggest problem in this movie is not the dinosaurs in the mainland. The biggest problem in this movie is the locusts causing ecological disasters because Biosyn is trying to take control of the world food population. So they create these locusts using dinosaur DNA to only attack the crops that are non-Biosyn seed. Who the hell came up with that? Who greenlit that for the conclusion of this franchise? A movie that's supposed to wrap up 5 other films, building up. The main focus of your conclusion isn't about dinosaurs. It's a freaking lotus. Locust, not lotus. Locust, a stupid, stupid, stupid bug. This franchise is about dinosaurs. It has always been about dinosaurs. Even the bad Jurassic Park movies, the main focus has always been on dinosaurs. The main focus in this movie is about the freaking locusts. What? That story-wise, this movie is terrible. This movie sucks from a plot and story standpoint. This movie is god awful from that standpoint. You've got this, and you set this up great. Fallen Kingdom is not a very good movie. But that movie solely exists to set up this big conflict of having dinosaurs out in the main world. That is the only reason that movie exists, and it does its job. And then this movie just completely fumbles the bag. Like just this Locust, that's your main adversary in the movie? Locust? What? That is terrible. God awful. Who came up with this Locust plotline? This movie should have been about how dinosaurs. I don't even have an idea of what they would do with this, but life with dinosaurs is getting progressively worse. And it's up to Claire and Owen and Maisie and Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler and Ian Malcolm to come up with whatever, to find, have them navigate this world and have them try to find a better way. Um, it could have been like maybe Biosyn's dinosaurs are acting more aggressive because they're doing something to try to prove. I don't know. You could have done this from a weaponized war standpoint. I don't know. The point is they picked a non-dinosaur centered conflict for the dinosaur franchise. Conclusion. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's just stupid and it's dumbfounding and it's really disappointing because this is a movie I've been looking forward to a really long time. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And then they gave us a terrible wrap up with the main plot line of this movie. This conclusion is not even about dinosaurs. That's so dumb and it's really disappointing. Other things I didn't like about the movie, I thought it was cool to see all these really cool dinosaurs, but the Gigantosaurus, there's another syllable in there, but I can't think of it right now. As far as like the big bad dinosaur in the movie, out of all the big bad dinosaurs, I would have to rank it towards the bottom with like the Indoraptor. Just not. Well, the problem is the Gigantosaurus doesn't have enough screen time because they're too focused on the locust. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Blue gets completely shelved in this movie, and I get, because of the nature of this movie, they couldn't have Blue travel all over from the Sierra Mountains to Malta and then Italy. I get that. But Blue's been a main character really in this franchise, in this series of movies, really, right up there with Owen and Claire, to be honestly. And nope, just get shelved. That's so dumb. It's just, this movie, just from a plot and story standpoint, makes no sense. It's super dumb. And I really despise this movie from that point. Now, some positive things. I think the spectacle of this movie is fantastic. The fear factor and the intensity of them interacting with dinosaurs, great. Wonderful. All the new dinosaurs look great. The dinosaurs all look really nice. They all look really good. That was all great. The chemistry between the new generation and the old generation was also great. I loved seeing Owen and Alan Grant bounce off of each other, Ellie Sattler and Claire bounce off each other. That was all good. Great. It was nice to see Wu get some redemption. I'll give him credit. It was nice to see Wu get some redemption, but outside of that, I really don't have much positive things to say, which is really sad because I was super pumped for this movie. Overall, it pains me to say this, but this movie is painfully average at best. Spectacle and chemistry is there, but the story and plot is just so bad and it drags it down. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's just okay. Thank you for watching today's video. I always appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss out on any of the fun. And you guys check out the link content. And you guys have a great day.